Welcome to Top 3's list of the best-selling male recording artists of all time. Billy Joel, 84.5 million units. Billy Joel? Really? Yes, really. This guy has had some hits. Some of you may need to ask your parents who he is, but Billy Joel was a force in the 70s, 80s, and early 90s. During his time, he released 12 studio albums. William Martin Joel was born in the Bronx in 1949. He dropped out of high school to pursue his musical career. Here's a friendly public service announcement. Stay in school, you're not Billy Joel. He first became well known with the release of his second album, which had the song Piano Man. This was Joel's first big hit. He went on to have a catalog of musical hits that any star would be envious of. Some of his musical hits were The Way You Are, Only the Good Die Young, She's Always a Woman, Tell Her About It, Uptown Girl, The Longest Time, River of Dreams, and several others. Billy Joel is still touring as of 2019, sharing his hits with all his fans. During his solo career, Joel had 33 top 40 hits, which he all wrote himself, 23 Grammy nominations, winning 6, and most importantly, a spot on our top 3 list. Elvis Presley, 146.5 million units. Elvis Aaron Presley, or simply Elvis, was born in Tupelo, Mississippi in 1935. He is also known as the King of Rock and Roll, or just the King. He began his career in 1954. His first hit was Heartbreak Hotel, which shot up to number 1 in 1956. He made his film debut shortly after in the movie Love Me Tender. His musical career was interrupted as he was drafted in 1958. He resumed his career in 1960, mainly focusing on movies and their soundtracks. Elvis was a star. He was everywhere. He was one of the most famous people of his time. Elvis's hits included Can't Help Falling in Love, Love Me Tender, Don't Be Cruel, Hound Dog, All Shook Up, and many others. Unfortunately, Elvis's life and career were cut short, but he still has a spot on our top 3 list. Garth Brooks, 148 million units. Did this one surprise you? I knew Garth Brooks was popular at one time, but wow, I didn't expect this one. Troy Garth Brooks was born in Tulsa, Oklahoma in 1962. According to the Recording Industry Association of America, Garth is the best-selling solo albums artist in the United States, just edging out Elvis. Garth Brooks is the only artist to have 7 albums reach diamond status. Brooks has earned 2 Grammys, 17 American Music Awards, and the RIAA Award for Best-Selling Solo Albums of the Century. Brooks took a break from music for 4 years and still has these record-breaking achievements. Naturally, he's in the Country Music Hall of Fame and is also in the Songwriters Hall of Fame. Brooks is a hard worker. Since 1989, Brooks has recorded and released 22 albums. Some of his hits were Two Pina Coladas, If Tomorrow Never Comes, Shameless, Friends in Low Places, and several others. Garth Brooks has more than enough hits to take the top spot in our top 3 list of best-selling male recording artists of all time. So how many of those 3 did you know? Did you really know Billy Joel was in there? And Garth Brooks taking the top spot? Wow. I totally didn't see that one coming. But we'd like to thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe.